Blunters, welcome in. Morgsy, welcome. Happy Tuesday evening, team. Hopes everyone is doing well. We're here for NFL. Certified hobby and absolute hobby. Thank you for the fill here, team. Got some mosaic on the way as well. So we'll hook into that later on this week. Alrighty, let's do this. 4526. Bring up your teams. Alrighty, here we are. Mr. Burgess, you got the Cardinals, Nathan Wilson, the Falcons, Anthony, the Ravens, Zong's got the Bills, Arnie, the Panthers, Steen's got the Bears, Ryan Unadu, the Bengals, Steen's got the Browns, Ross Walton, the Cowboys, Michael Cadman, the Broncos, Nathan Wilson, the Lions, Roland, the Packers, Ryan, the Texans, He Fellas, the Colts, Nathan, the Jags, Zong, you got the Chiefs, William Burrows, the Raiders, He Fellas, the Chargers, Lewis, you got the Rams. I believe your first break here, so welcome. Scotty Cameron, the Dolphins. Andrew picking up the Vikings. Nathan Wilson, the Patriots. Scotty Olsen, the Saints. Charles, the Giants. Steen, the Jets. Nick, the Eagles. Scotty Cam, the Steelers. Morgan, the 49ers. Uncle Benzoy, the Seahawks. Anthony, the Buccaneers. Arnie, the Titans. And Steen on the Commies. Have you still got the MLB Series 1 or 2 boxes in stock? Kind of one. Is that hobby? I don't think I got any of those left, my man. I've got some Topps Chrome Blasters, Topps Chrome Black Hobby, which is this bad boy here. And I got a Heritage box, I think. That's the only baseball I've got left. There's a new update series coming out, though. I should have that next week sometime. What's up, Simmer? Also, can you have a word with my missus, please? After 3 years in this house, she decided to move everything in the kitchen. I have no idea. I can for you, my man. Send me the deets. I'll have a word. That's not on. But yeah, if you're talking about Series 1 or 2 hobby or anything, or even blasters, I think I'm all out of those, my man. But yeah, like I said, the new flagship Chrome update should be here sometime this week. This week or next week, depending on the postage. Right, we go. Certified first should be 2 autos and 2 mems on average. And here, another new release came out a couple of days after Absolute. Oh, look at you go. You got a thickie to start, so probably park that one up. First up, we have Immortals for the Bills, Jim Kelly. And we'll park that one up till the end. Cooper DeJean, CJ Stroud, and Tony Pollard. Big Derrick Henry, Drake May rookie. Sorry, not a rookie. Second year now. Njoku, And another Derrick Henry. Franchise Foundations. And you've got a thick boy behind there too, which will park up. Ravens, and this one was Anthony. Mr. Alapati. How are you, my bro? All right, we have certified rookies. Jalen Walker for the Falcons. Nathan Wilson picking that one up. And we've got an auto here too. One goes there. Alvin Kamara, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, and Patty Mahomes, Chiefs. Maddie cooking up some yozers. You're most welcome, Roland. Hopefully we can pick someone up for you here. The Jarius Sneed for the Titans, Justin Herbert for the Chargers, Joshie Allen for the Bills. We have Jared Verse, Franchise Foundations, numbered 12 of 149. Nice one there, followed by Drake May to 150. 100 of 150. A couple of numbers in that pack. Nathan Wilson on the Pats. Pork chops on the go. Prawn. No pork? Prawn's not bad though. The gout special. Bloody gout, eh? And I'll just space up. Certified Stars, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. Go to Nathan Wilson. That'll be tonight, bro. I'm just waiting to wrap up the NT, which is just waiting for payments there, and then we'll go back to back on that. And Brian Robinson Jr., 178 out of 300 for the Commies, which was Steen, Dak, TJ, and Nico Collins. Yeah, that black should be interesting. If we've got another case here, it will be in those two boxes. So it could be juicy. Could be juicy. Love a pan-fried yoza. Marvin Harrison for the Cards. For the Ravens, Kyle Hamilton and Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats. We got Immortals, Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Going to Nick and Perp. Nice color match. Malaki Starks out of 299, 89 on the print for the Baltimore Ravens. Just Anthony. Yeah, when are we getting the show, Matty? Live show, Cooking with Matt. I reckon it'll break viewing records. And another thick boy here. Franchise Foundations, Nico Collins. I'll park that up. That should be the last of the autos and mems. CD Lamb. Pat Frymouth and JT for the Colts. Cooking with Ginger. And we have Abdul Carter, certified rookies, going out to the New York Giants in the blue parallel. And Gunnar Helm for the Titans out of 499. Rookie numbered. Ladd, Bryce Young, and Chris Olave. Next up, Geordie Love for the Packers, certified stars, and got another auto here. Unless I messed something up. George Pickens, Joe Mixon for the Texans, and Jaden Daniels. And that's a spacer. All right, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys franchise foundation spacer, and for the Raiders, Dante Thornton Jr. to 225. 195 on the print. Joshy Downs, Buddha Baker, and Jared Verse. Alrighty. It's a thin one. Leave that there. It's a thick boy. Another thin one. Thick boy and thick boy. All right. Let's start here. I'm not sure yet, Rosny. Not sure yet. Caleb Johnson, new generation rookie patch, 226 of 499, going to the Steelers. Scotty Cam out the mini. Yeah, have to figure that out once I'm done here. What have you got? Okay, this looks like an auto. We're going to get 3 autos, 1 extra, I believe. And for the Falcons, on the patch, piece of the game. That's pretty cool. 45 of 99, Bijan Robinson. Ethan Wilson. Evening, my bro. Yeah, I'm just waiting on some stock. I've got some chrome here, and that's about it. We have Tez Johnson, RPA out of 499, 356 on the print, going to the Bucks. Anthony. That's inspired me to go buy some. You get the pork. Can't go wrong there. All right, and 2 more autos, I believe. Blue. Rookie. For the Colts, it is 5 of 50. DJ Giddens for the Colts. Who's got the Colts? Heath Ellis. Nice pickup there. Little color match. 5 of 50. And our last auto. Sweet and spicy noodles. Since parlay not hit. And it is 81 out of 99. Namade Madibuki for the Ravens. First time I heard that name. It's not a rookie. And gonna miss the hero on the Mirrors autograph. You get one extra auto in the box. Made some pork and power tester for a birthday dinner. Pork and power. That's got me intrigued. 850 calories. Are you still counting calories, eh? Proud of you, Maddie. Alrighty, Absolute Football. I only had 2 boxes, so probably our last and only chance to see a kaboom. Hopefully can pluck one out. Start here. Good luck, legends. We have Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Woody Marks for the Texans out of 375. That's counting calories while I'm counting how many legs my NBA multi misses by. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions out of 199. Then we go to Draft Diamonds. That's a sick patch. Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. That one is 82 out of 99. Going to Arnie. And sick patches. Rookie Premier for the Texans. 353 out of 399. Jalen Noel. Sick patches. Out the mini. Ryan McFadden. Well done. Alrighty, Rookie Wave, Egbuka, and War Room Materials. Going out to the Packers, Savion Williams out of 115. Introductions. Bring him out. Talented Trio, Reigns March to Stardom. That's going to be a random, is it? Yeah, looks like it's going to the random. Jets, Titans, and the Colts. Sorry, not the Colts. Jets, Titans, and the Cowboys. Baker Mayfield and Tyreek Hill. that there. So it'll be between Arnie, Steen, and Oswald. Patty Mahomes out of 150. Then we have one for the Browns, Shedeur Sanders out of 399. There's our auto behind there. There's Jamar Chase. And your last auto is for KC. Tony Richardson. I was hoping it was going to be Mahomes. 7 of 35. Legends auto. Tony Richardson for the Chiefs. Gonna zonk. Nice Shedeur there. Here at the Browns. Steen. And a Patty numbered to 150. Alrighty, legends. That is NFL 4526. Unfortunately, no Boomer. So recap. Woody Marks to 375. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 199. Certified Stars, Jordan Love. Jalon Walker, Certified Rookies. Franchise Foundations of Nico Collins, Derrick Henry. Immortals, Jim Kelly. Dak Prescott, Franchise Foundations. Abdul Carter on the blue. Immortals, Brian Dawkins. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, Certified Stars. Alrighty, our numbered stuff. We had the trio, which we'll do a random on. Introductions, that was out of 150. Drake May to 150. Franchise Foundations, Jared Verse to 149. Gunnar Helm to 499. Brian Robinson Jr. to 399. We had Malaki Starks to 299. Dante Thornton Jr. to 225. Igbuka rookie wave, and Patty Mahomes out of 150. Patches, Caleb Johnson to 499. Savion Williams to 115. Bijan to 99. Chuba Hubbard to 99. And Shedeur Sanders to 399. Thank you, Morgs, for jumping on. Appreciate you, my brother. We have the Embody Mirrors Auto to 99. To 399 for the Texans, Jalen Noel. Tez Johnson Freshman Fabric for the Bucks out of 499. With DJ Giddens Rookie Blue Auto to 50. And Tony Richardson Legends Auto 7 of 35 for the Chiefs. All right, let me set up the random on here. Titans, Jets, Cowboys. Bring you guys here. Run it 6 times. Whoever on top takes the card. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one. Winner is Cowboys. That was Ross Walton. Cowboys. Mr. Walton. That one will be coming your way. Righty, team. Thank you for jumping on board. Congrats to the hitters. Apologies if you did miss. I'll get our mosaic. It should be here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. So as soon as it arrives, I'll get that up as well. It's just come out not long ago, so it should be some fun there. I might just do it a single box, or I might pair it up with certified. I've got one more box of certified here, so I'll see how the price is looking like, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, team. Till the next one, stay safe, stay blessed, and